I start off by base coating my flower petal with 372.5 permanent red Rembrandt. I'm going to place that color in, and then I'm going to blend it with my blender. I deepen the red with Conte pencil number 39. And I'm also using Carbothello 325 Carmine Deep Red to intensify the red in the petals. Use Carbothello 330 to add darks. Use a little more Conte 39 down the center vein of the petal and add some darks there. And blend it with your little blender. Add a light edge with Pit 124. use Conte 49 light orange on the outside of the petal. And then use your Carbothello 325 Carmine Deep to add more color right up to the edge of the Conte 49, and then you can blend the two together. Outline the edge with Conte 49 of the next set of petals. Fill in the outside edge of this center petal with Conte 49. Then next to the Conte 49, use Carbothello 310, which is carmine, to add the more orangey red, working outward. Then switch to 325 Carbothello, which is the deep red carmine, and continue working outward. Then change to Conte 39, which is garnet, to add the darker color red out to the very edge. Finishing off with a little more 310, which has the lighter, more orangey color, which you can see easily in this. Start with this top petal of by using Carbothello 325 and a little bit of 310 on the edge. Then add Conte 49 underneath, filling in the next petal. And finishing up this petal with Carbothello 325. And using the Conte 49 to blend the two together, using your little blending stick. That works so well to blend the two colors, and add a highlight. After we add a little bit of Conte 39 to deepen the color. Add a highlight with Carbothello 100. Darken that top edge with Carbothello 330. Putting a little tad of magenta 335, which is reflecting the glass into the flower petal. Add 585 green into the center of this little petal, which I believe is reflecting green from a leaf through it. So we're going to color that in with 585. And then around the outside, we're going to use the Pitt Indian Red 192 to just add some dark red-brown color there. And then we're going to blend this together. So I'm going to use my little blending brush and blend that together. And then I'm going to use my yellow 210 to brighten up that area, to go over the green and make it a brighter yellow green, but we don't want it to be too noticeable. Then using the 310 Carbothello Carmine, I'm going to go around the outside of this area and add in red. Deepen the outside edges with the Conte number 39 and darken the petal that's in the center with 750. I'm adding a little more red here with the 325 and darkening with the Conte 39, a little more intense color. And highlight with Carbothello 100. And outlining the outside edge. Now I'm using the 39 Conte pencil, garnet red. This is the Conte number 19, which darkens it a little further, right in that area. Conte's are very, very nice pencils. Add some more of that number 19 on that outside edge, anywhere that I need a little brighter, a little deeper color. This is also the number 19, which is called purple. I'm adding some Pitt 124. And then to finish it up, I'll add some Carbothello 750 black in the areas. I'm kind of glazing over it with the black, and it darkens the color right there in the center. Continue to add the same colors we've been using in different areas to touch up here and there. Make things a little redder or a little more orange, whatever you think your painting needs. Here I'm adding Pitt 124 to the center of this petal. Now over the top of this, I'm going to add some Carbothello 100 to lighten it. I'm going to blend that. I'm going to use a Q-tip to blend that. This is Carbothello 310 Carmine. This is the more orangey red. So I'm going to color in the underside of the petal with that and add some Conte 49 to that petal. I'm going to go on top of the petal, then this is Conte 325, and outline the very top and fill that in with the 325. I'm adding some, this is 325 on the underneath side. Putting a little white with Carbothello 100 on the edge. And that was Conte 39, which is a little more vibrant red. And finishing off with a little more of the Conte 49 on the inside. And blending that with the Carbothello 310. On this next petal, I have blocked in this top area with Carbothello 100 white. And I'm going to shade over that slightly with the Pit 124. I'm filling in the bottom of this with Pit 124 in kind of a streaky motion. And adding Conte 49 on top. And Carbothello 100 on top of that to lighten. And filling in the rest of the petal up to the highlight areas, which is what that was with 325. Use the Pit 124 to blend the red and the Conte highlights together. Add additional highlights with the Conte 49. That looks really pretty. Outline the outside portion of the petal with Conte 49 and fill that in with the Pit 124. add in the last little part of the petal with Carbothello 325, Carbothello 310. I'm just kind of stroking those. And this is Carbothello 325. And some Conte 49. I'm pulling that out. So that shows a kind of highlight area. A few highlights with Carbothello 100. And that finishes off that petal. I'm putting in some light colored pink with the Pit 124. I'm going to continue to paint the remaining petals with the colors we've been using previously. So now I'm adding Carbothello 100 white to the pink to lighten it. And I'm going to blend that with a Q-tip. A Q-tip makes an excellent blender. So I'm following my reference picture, which shows me where the lights and darks are in my painting, and I can use the various colors that I've been using before. I'm going to add some more weight. And in this area, I'm putting Pit 192, which is the Indian red, and then I'm going to cover that with black 750 to darken it. Here I'm adding more 310 and Carbocello white. It's 325 Carbocello Carmine Red Deep. And I'm going to brighten that up with a little 210 yellow orange. And this is Conte 19. Putting in a few darks. And I'm going to continue with the same colors to finish off the flowers. Thank you for joining me for part 4 with the begonia. We're finishing the colors up. I'm adding 310 Carbocello right now and some Carbocello white. Graying that down a little bit with 706 Carbocello gray number 4 and a little gray 720. Adding on a little yellow with 210. 325 red. Join me for part 5, where we finish up the petals and the leaf on the begonia.